So, Pulselings, thanks for joining me today. This is Pulse Beetle, where we will be taking a look at 3 games a week. Give you an idea whether or not you want to buy it, want to avoid it. If it looks good, if it don't, make your own mind up. And sometimes during the week, I will drop a video of my Let's Play. Enjoy the video. So, Pulsers, thanks for joining me today. Now, I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I was given a copy of this to have a look at, which I'm doing right now. So I was given a free key. This is at the very, very early stage of the game. So you need to keep that in mind. I like some of the graphics already. But this, I've had a look at it. I'll explain why at the end. If you are a game developer, you need to have your game in a certain position of where it's actually reviewable and playable. This is too early even for that. But the concept of superheroes, I think, is always going to be appealing. But anyway, let's just jump into it. I'm going to make this a shorter review because the game is at such an early stage than what I'd normally do. Because I don't think you should not help the smaller guy. I like to help the smaller guy. I am the smaller guy, and I'm going to help the other smaller guys. This is done by SimPros Studios, by the way. Let's just jump into it. So you create your own superhero, randomly generate a hero, and start a game. Create a custom hero. Let's randomly generate. So this is the basic games. This is what I mean by it being a basic game. That's why I'm doing a short review. I'm not doing it as a separate review. I'm doing it as a little looky-loo as to what something could become. So, this is your superhero. This is their health, physique, strength, dexterity, toughness, intelligence, sorcery. I don't know why it's in there, and tech. So this is basically what you do. You pick an action. You can patrol the city, rest your hero, train your hero, use your hero points to improve your hero, search for another hero to talk to, interact with them, purchase weapons and armor, and travel to another city. Right. So this plays very much to me like a Facebook or a mobile game. And it needs a lot of work. One of the things that it needs to do is put in some kind of sound control, because there's none at all. And it's very basic stuff is missing from this game. However, the basic concept, I quite like the fact you're a superhero and you're going to be going around the city dealing out justice. I just want to point out the fact that I'm not going crazy. I was actually reading the cutscenes because it goes into a cutscene, but for some reason, the encoding isn't quite there, so it's not actually being picked up by OBS. That's why it stays on this stationary screen that you can see there as I'm reading it out. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, dear me. So, we're going to do a first patrol. I had a breakfast on the roof of a building, and I spot vengeful trident in the distance, flying around and patrolling as well. They don't seem to notice me, and I say nothing to them. I'm sure they saw me. How odd. Ooh. So you can click on these, and it will tell you of who's in that area. So I do another patrol. I eventually explore the edges of the city for a few hours, and the city of North Drift Hold is very quiet today. Nothing happening of note. Silver Tongue, headstrong, helped the police to find a lost child, but was not able to find the kid in the end. Public opinion of them falls a bit, but they are held for their effect. Silver Tongue, headstrong, acquires and equips armor. a clad-coated hide talbot. But that's about as far as the game really is. Hero training. I train to the end of the city to another several times and gain 10 hero points. I also lose 3 health and physique from the regions of training. Vengeful Trident travels to furthermore this turn. Cool. Wow. This is about as far as I'm going to go into the game, because it's literally that all the way through. Now, this is more for the game developer. This has potential to be something. Do not do a demo in the state it's in now. Wait till you're further along. The art is cool. The basic concept of you being a superhero going around, I think that could become something very, very interesting. However, as it is now, you're literally just pointing and clicking on this. When you have the heroes interact, have a picture of your hero here and the other hero there, and they can talk to each other through bubble format. That would be a good way of doing it. Actually have the superhero go into the area, so she could fly into this area, interact with this person, have question marks in the city so that person can go in and actually interact with the city as it is. But I'll keep an eye on this as always, because I like to see a game develop from the beginnings like this into an actual game. I think that's a cool thing to see. But as it is right now, developer, when you get a bit further along, contact me. I'll come back and do another video quite happily. I want to see where this goes. As it is right now, you do not have enough of a game to really be publishing or showing something. It's too early stages yet. I'd advise holding off for just now. But this isn't available just yet, but it is on the Steam page if you want to go check out some of the footage and that they're doing for this. It has to be announced when it's going to be released. But that's just where I am with this game. As always, you guys do you. It's been Pulse Beetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. Remember,